SMT Nation, we back. Nation, a lot of you were asking questions, and I wanted to respond to some of them about the T-Mobile device connection charge that's going to be hitting the prepaid side of the company. Up to this point, most of those types of fees have been reserved on the postpaid side. Now we're starting to see them on the prepaid side. I'm going to explain to you guys why T-Mobile is doing it, what the purpose of it, the timing, that whole thing. We'll talk about it here in today's video. The article from Ryan covers everything. If you guys want to take a look at it, the link for that article will be in the description box. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this content to help others be informed in the wireless industry and know what's coming their way. And of course, big salute to the SMT Nation. Thanks for sharing our content. All right, folks, so here's the situation. Why in the world would T-Mobile be introducing a postpaid-like device connection fee to its prepaid business? It's pretty simple, guys. We've been watching this for a few quarters now. It goes back, I'd say, probably to about 2 or 3 years ago when T-Mobile very aggressively has been poaching their Metro by T-Mobile customers and trying to push them along and boost them along to postpaid. Why do they want to move so many people? Why are they trying to get people onto postpaid? Is because typically postpaid customers pay more for services. They can also attach different types of add-ons, different types of charges and extras and other things that are associated with postpaid. Things that typically prepaid customers are not really interested in or have not inquired about. Otherwise, they would be at postpaid. All right. One other thing that, T-Mobile has been able to historically do pretty well, and that's make that conversion from prepaid to postpaid. We have seen a lot of new customers have been, quote unquote, added as net adds to postpaid. We believe many of them are prepaid converts who have made the move over from Metro or other prepaid operators. And I think that's part of this. I think they're trying to encourage folks who are looking at prepaid to say, well, I mean, if I'm paying this fee, what's postpaid going to be? You know what I mean? I think that's part of it. And these fees have been on postpaid already. This is just kind of that. And, this is a company at T-Mobile that's different today. They obviously need to be more profitable. They're heavily invested into their wireless network, and they have to compete with Verizon and AT&T, who, let's keep it real, on a national scale, offer bigger and better networks, mostly more reliable, and for the most part, more trusted. It's hard to break that perception unless you could tangibly offer a comparable or better network experience. And that's going to be hard to shake, and that's what T-Mobile is trying to do, right? They're trying to be better. They're trying to improve. That's all part of this. And of course, the company wants to generate more revenues. And the way you do that is by charging more for services and having additional charges, right? So I know a lot of you have already kind of recalibrated your perceptions on T-Mobile. They're different today than they were 5 years ago. This is not the small scrappy carrier anymore. Or the small scrappy uncarrier anymore. This is a carrier. They're just doing carrier things. And some people try to, pretend that T-Mobile is different. They're the exception to the rule. These are very carrier things. This is par for the course. I'm not trying to say anything negative or derogatory about the company. Companies are companies. They have to do what's financially best for them. But I'm not naive, and I don't live in La La Land. That's just who they are today, right? So I don't think this is it. I think you'll see more, little nickel and diming things happen at prepaid, again, to get people to push over to the postpaid side and to find, maybe some more value there, right? Where T-Mobile can probably monetize better. Your thoughts and opinions are welcome down below. Tell me if you agree or disagree. Why do you think T-Mobile did this fee the way that they did and how they did it? Sound off in the comment section below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.